Mechatronics specialist Marquardt is expanding its presence in India and today officially opened a new plant in Talegaon, near Pune. The opening ceremony was attended by representatives of leading car manufacturers, partner companies, and high-ranking representatives from business and politics. Dr. Harold Marquardt paid tribute to the achievements of the team on site. With this production facility, the family-owned company is replacing its previous production site in Mumbai, significantly expanding its capacities and strengthening its competitiveness in a dynamic market. The investment in the building, machinery, and equipment amounts to more than 180 crore rupees. In future, Marquardt will primarily manufacture mechatronic system solutions for customers in the Indian automotive industry at the ultramodern plant. With state-of-the-art assembly lines, in-house electronics production and logistics, Marquardt supplies its customers from Talegaon with complete mechatronic solutions, including drive authorization systems, gear selector switches and battery management systems for electric vehicles. At the same time, the investment enables shorter supply chains, faster response times and greater flexibility. Over the next 5 years, Marquardt will create around 300 additional jobs at the new site. Björn Twiehaus, Chief Executive Officer of the Marquardt Group, explains, India is an important growth market for Marquardt with great potential. We work closely with leading vehicle manufacturers here and utilize the innovative strength and expertise of our Indian team. With the opening of the plant in Talegaon, we are continuing our success story in India and strengthening our position as a leading supplier of mechatronic systems for the mobility of the future. Vishal Narvekar, General Manager of Marquardt India, adds, the inauguration of our new facility in Talegaon marks a significant milestone for Marquardt in India. Our strong and long-standing relationships with customers in the Indian automotive industry have been instrumental in our growth. With this expansion, we reaffirm our commitment to delivering world-class mechatronic solutions tailored to the needs of our local partners. Additionally, this facility underscores our contribution to the Make in India initiative by enhancing local production, fostering innovation, and creating new employment opportunities.
Group. So I now take you through the Marquardt India. So as you can see here, that we already are there in India since many years. So we started in 1996, where there was an Indian company called RJ Keswani, which was taken over by Marquardt, and then the journey of Marquardt started in India. So step by step, the way the group has progressed. Similarly, we started with non-automotive products, and since 2019, we also started to produce automotive products in our Mumbai plant. Not only that, we also have another big objective or the responsibility to handle few of the competencies which are required for the global products, for the global customers basically. So we have a big R&D center in Hinjewadi, Pune, which we opened in 2022 December. We employ here around 500 employees. Out of that, 350 are the engineers who work on global as well as local customer products. So typically the strategy is that solutions for the Indian market. So that is how currently we are progressing well in the Indian market. So as you can also see, we have a very good infrastructure in the R&D center where we are able to develop the complete product for majorly for automotive. There are also strategy to go ahead with the non-automotive market as well. But as of now, the main focus is automotive, where we also see there is a state-of-the-art validation labs already in-house, and we are also progressing further there. So currently we are roughly between 65 to 70% of validation we can do in-house, and going forward we want to further enhance it so that we develop and test the product completely in-house to ensure the quality.
So thanks first of all to join us in our ceremony to open this new plant in Talegaon. We started the journey, can you go to the second page? We started the journey a long time ago, and today we are a company with 1.4 billion turnover globally, 10,000 employees globally, 22 locations, 23 at the moment, I will come to that point later on, and 10% of reinvestment in innovation and R&D, which is for me the key that we're really talking about a tech company and innovation leadership. If we can go to the next page, the development. This company on the very left side, I would say, close to it, turnover by 12. Multiplied the number of employees by 5. So huge development, and now we are at a range of 1.4 billion. As you can see, 2023 it was a little bit less, but it's still at that range. And we see a strong growth in front of us, not only in India, but as well in India. Next page. We are a small company to some competitors who are the giants. But we are a small David. And you know, David wins in the end because he's more flexible, more agile. And as you can see, for our size of 1.4 billion, it's amazing that we are really a global player. We are nearly everywhere, in Europe, in Asia, in America. We are also in Talegaon. And we are very proud to be in Talegaon because we started our journey with a plant in Mumbai, a very small plant. Then we invested heavily into an R&D center in Pune and developed also really on a sustainable growth path. And now next to this R&D center, around 1 hour trip, we have this wonderful plant which you could see today. And I think that makes totally sense to bring R&D and production closer together to find solutions, offer quality for our customers. Next page. What is Marquardt about? And I took the opportunity today to ask a lot of customers from us if they were now on all the technologies which we presented on the tech shows. And most of them explained, no, we knew Marquardt for switches, we knew Marquardt parts. Displays, and especially not for electrification. So we are really offering a broad range of technologies. And next to automotive, and this is the interesting thing of the story, we started with non-automotive switches from power tools. And that you can see on the right side. So we are in all 4 dimensions. Operating components, these are switches, HMIs. Drive authorization systems, these are the keys in the past, and tomorrow these are smartphones to open the cars and to get the allowance to drive. E-mobility from 12 volt to high volt, so 800 volt, also a broad range. And last but not least, home and industrial solutions, where we offer really a broad range of components, which I will show on one of the next pages.